Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me now? Good. Can you hear me now? Good.
This music makes me think you're about to create art in the form of deck building.
Art? Questionable. Deck building? Yes.
We can hear you.
If I'm doing it, it will probably not be art. If my friends are helping me deck build, it will be, well, technically, yes, it will be art because I'll be using magic cards which have the greatest art of all on them. So, yeah. So it could be. Either or. Either or. How's y'all's FRIYAY going? What's everybody up to? What are y'all doing? What's y'all's plans today? Is anybody free for the day and want to hang out with me?
Worky.
Oh, not fun. Not fun at all.
I'm chilling for a bit before I go get my wife up so we can go do some stuff before I have to work later.
Work is not fun. I am sorry. I hope y'all's work days go by quickly.
I'm just going around to Magic the Gathering streams to live vicariously through people with more money / cards than I have.
Well, fun fact, I'm selling cards to pay my bills, but do you want to see some of my coolest cards? Can I show you before you leave to go to your next stream? I would love to do a show and tell with you. My stream just started, but one of my favorite things to do is show and tells. And
Show me.
Oh, yes. Okay, hang on. Let me pause the music for this part real quick. Hang on. Actually, wait, I can leave it on. I just need to turn it down a little bit for me. Okay, so, hi, my name, hold on. I hate my arms. Guys, it's a psychological thing. I've lost a lot of weight and I still hate my arms. I'm sorry. It's gonna take me a while to get used to But this is my really cool Slytherin shirt. Hold on, sorry. My Voldemort shirt, look. And then wait, that's not even the coolest part. The coolest part is it's his wand. And then, look, it's the Slytherin. And it's all embroidered on there. Anyways, okay, sorry.
Love that.
Okay, hi, my name is Shambles, aka Shelby. What would you like me to call you, Wotor? It makes me think of motorboating.
LOL, yeah, waterworks.
It looks like Waterboy as well, which is
friends.
where I'm from. Hi, Tommy, I'm about to do a show and tell. I was wondering if you were here. Because this person, Wotor, stopped in and said, I'm just going for Magic Gathering streams to see people that have more money than me. And I said, well, and I haven't done a spiel yet. I just said, hey, what's your name? My name is this. And that's all I've done so far. But fun fact, Tommy, I met through playing my first.
But it's water bottle in a British accent.
Water bottle. Oh. That's the greatest. Yeah. Water bottle. Water bottle.
LMAO. LMAO.
Anyways, I'm very ADHD. My medicine hasn't kicked in yet. Medically diagnosed ADHD. Not saying it for attention. Look at all my pores. I'm 35 years old. I live in South Louisiana. I'm unemployed. And I started playing Magic. Why am I doing this? I don't know how to put filters on my cameras. So, hey, if you ever meet me in person, this is what I look like.
Asterisk says in British accent, asterisk hello water bottle.
Actually, she says it in Susan says it in a British accent. Susan says it in a British accent. Anyways, and so, okay, but these are falling down. What was I gonna say? I feel like I did these for my outfit of the day video. I'm just gonna wear my biker shorts for stream for right now. Okay?
Hello,
Sound good
Timothy.
to y'all? Okay, cool. And I didn't even post it yet or edit it. All right, sorry. Before Water Bottle has to leave, I have to finish doing this. Water Bottle, when did you start playing Magic? Are you older or younger than me? Probably younger, if I had to guess. Way younger. I'm an old person. I'm just trying to gauge before I do my show and tell which ones to show you your knowledge base of Magic. It's probably much bigger than mine, but I like to do a big story reveal for my best card I have. And do you know older sets of Magic is what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I'm not trying to boob shot y'all. I was just trying to turn it a little bit.
In not too much younger, 29. I started Magic very recently, and so if you could explain why the cards are cool, that would be helpful. LOL.
Oh my God! Hey, you should join our Discord because we all learn and play together. Also, I'm brand new. I don't know shit. So, I found one of my people. Finally,
Sorry,
someone
Super.
that's not more knowledgeable
You're
than me.
here forever, because Shelby can't see the 100
And
stream for
literally,
some reason, or
literally,
any of the states that is.
everyone in here is always a more professional than me, and so it's like, I never meet someone that's a newbie like me. So, welcome.
It's okay, I wasn't going anywhere anyway. XD.
Oh, nice, 100 streams. Congrats. That is 100 too many. Tommy is somebody I met. Anyways, I was back to saying, let me finish my story about telling you about Tommy. Tommy is somebody that I met through Final Fantasy X because I started playing Final Fantasy X because because the Final Fantasy MTG set came out, and I didn't care about it. I didn't care about it at all, and my friends were like, you need to play Final Fantasy. And I was like, fine. Which one of the 30 Final Fantasies do I start with? Which one is the... do you know anything about Final Fantasy games? Before I tell this story, too. I don't want to waste anyone's time. I'm trying to be an efficient storyteller. Hang on, I'm waiting on water bottles. Answer. We gotta see. Also, if you...
MTG Arena, is that acceptable?
Yes.
LOL.
Okay, cool. Then you're in the same boat as me. Ripe age of 35, played my first Final Fantasy game. So I'm sitting there looking at the MTG cards. By the way, I play Arena too. Also, water bottle, you stay right there. I don't know where you live, but we're gonna figure something out. I'm gonna do what I'm doing for Tommy and Chino and gonna send it to you. So what I did for Tommy, Tommy has only been playing Arena and getting into Magic. So I am sending Tommy and Chino little kits, and I'll make you a kit, and I'll give you a physical deck so you can play with us. And so like I'll make you a kit, and it comes with like a deck, some dice, and stuff like that. It may not come in this exact box. I think I'm gonna change the box a little bit so it can ship better. But and then that way you can play physical games with us if you want. So what I do, here's what I do is I send a deck with, I put I think 9 upgrade cards in here. So when Tommy gets it, he can play the pre-con like it is, and then he can upgrade it a little bit at a time if he wants. And so he can play it at different levels. And now he can play on Spell Table with us when he wants to, instead of just playing on Arena. So if you want to do that, you just let me know, and we can set that up. Tommy, I started gathering the stickers that, and my goal is to print the Shamble Shop logo sticker before I ship these out, so everybody can get the first round of Shamble Shop stickers. Yeah. Okay, anyways, we're all learning together is what I'm trying to say. Water bottle.
That's legitimately one of the coolest things I've ever heard someone want to do for someone else. I will keep that in mind. I appreciate it.
Yes, let me know if you want that. Feel free to join our Discord though, whether or not you just play Arena or you I've learned so much just because we have a whole deck channel. So full disclosure. I just started Discording last year. Like, we started this Discord January of last year, so I'm not like a professional. I know it's no pressure to join it because I know people are in 1,000 Discords. But we have a lot of knowledgeable people Magic-wise in there, you can always just sit and watch the games too. Anyways, let me show you some of the cool cards that I have. Since your knowledge base is not that big, I won't have to tell you as long of a story. So last year they started, they banned the. Also, guys, small note, I figured out how to make the Tiki guy blink. His lights blink now. They banned the name Kaladesh and changed it to Avishgar last year. Hi, this is my son, Pew. He doesn't have a tail. I was a vet tech, and a lady brought him in because he was thrown out of a window of a moving car. And they make me feed him treats, and he's very overweight right now.
The boy craves the cards. Hello, Pew.
Get out of here, Brent. Mike, come get your friend. Brent, which one? Which other one would be in here? Pew's not your friend. But this is Pew. Recipes. He's huge. Look at his little baby. Okay, go. So they banned Kaladesh, and I went to my LGS and got their last box of Kaladesh, and I didn't think there was gonna, because I watched Wubby, and he used to always open old sets, and so I wanted to open Kaladesh because it was one of the older sets, and I was like, there's nothing really valuable in this set. I didn't know about that they had a whole special list of cards that were called, what are they called? Masterpieces. And so like this is more like, it's more rare. Yeah, he is a Garfield. We're gonna cosplay Carl and Donut Gender Bent from Dungeon Crawler Carl. But so the likelihood, I didn't even know about this special list of cards, but the likelihood of me pulling this was like monumentally low, and the box had been sitting there for like almost 10 years. So, and I paid $400 for the box and pulled a $400 card from the special list, a Chrome Mox, which I don't know if you know what a Chrome Mox is, but it's still a usable card and you can play it. But it's a really pretty card, so that's one of my best pulls. And then this is my serialized card that I pulled, which is the set that I started in Magic with, which is the Doctor. Not my favorite Doctor, but I'll take any of them. I need to look at what he does. I didn't realize he's a fucking... What is blue-white in Magic? What's that color family called? Oh, it's a mill. I don't want a mill. Thanks. Also, look at all my cool deck boxes I have. South Park. Azorius, thank you. I knew Timothy would come through. I have, wait, I could just...
That's really cool, and it's crazy to think Chrome was just sitting in that box for a decade.
That's what I was saying. So once somebody told me that, look at the Tiki Man, that I figured out how to do his lights, y'all. Isn't that insane? So that's two of my coolest cards. I recently pulled, I didn't even know there was, but anyways, that's my, sorry. I also, obviously you can tell them all over the place. That is, I have South Park, I have, My Little Pony, I have Raphael, I have Avatar, Appa is behind there, you can't see it, the South Park bus is there, there's a Loot, and then SpongeBob and the Krusty Krab is down there. And then there's a bunch of art that I took out recently. And I started playing my first Sonic game recently, and Shadow's my favorite. So, what else? What else do I need? Oh, and there's Snum. Do you see his little feet? Do y'all see his little feet? Look. Do you see? Look at those little feet over there. Look at those little Snom feet. Right there.
I've got all the lore-related stuff over here, along with a lot of the names. If I don't know it off the top of my head, I'll figure it out.
Nice. We can count on you. But that's a little crocheted Snom. And then sorry, I want to stop saying so much. I also recently, I didn't realize there was a special guest. Have you ever tried to not say or like or things like that? It takes so much brain power, but I want to try it. I pulled this little guy, and it happened to be from an artist I recently discovered through Lore When Eclipsed, because it's a person that looks like they do like shadow box, like paper art shadow boxes. But look at this little man. I feel like I love the Bottle Gnomes card, the little bottle. Oh, do you want me to open that for you a little bit? I just closed it because of the sunshine, but if you want to chase lizards, here.
Luckily, I learned not to say filler words like that at an early age, so I don't really have an issue with it.
Lucky. But this little guy here, I feel like he could be the Bottle Gnome's parent, dad. I'm obsessed with him and the art on it. It's probably one of my top 10 cards that I've ever pulled. And it's the only special guest I pulled from Lorwyn. And I pulled it in foil. What else? Let me show you some other ones. Hold on. Why am I fighting? I have my little... There we go. Okay. Oh, this is gonna work. Okay. All right, Ninja Turtles. Foundations. Some more Ninja Turtles. Oops. Final Fantasy. Atraxa, Kaito. Avatar, Lorwyn, Kefka, Greymon, Preston. These are all just cards that I wanted. Like, this is my personal binder. These are just some tiny little cards. Listen, they're not very powerful cards. Okay? Listen, it's a Fierce Guardianship, a Force of Will, an Ocelot Pride, an Orcish Bowmasters. None of these are game changers. A Demonic Tutor, a Grim Tutor. None of these are game changers. You don't have to worry about any of them. Like, don't worry. I want to build a deck with her. Something with her. Either a cat deck and include her, or she seems really fun to play. Miri? Has anybody ever played her? Miri the Cursed. She's a vampire cat. Which so is somebody else. Let's talk about someone. Let's talk about the wounds on my arm from last night.
She says to not worry then dragons all our life LOL.
Yeah.
Let's
talk about let's talk about that. Let's talk about somebody attacking someone for no reason. Maybe someone got overstimulated. I don't know. But guess what? We don't bite people, especially the people that feed us and saved our lives. He's listening. He's ignoring me, but he's listening. He looks like an angel in that, bathed in that light. Not so much. Not so much. Aisi is it was my first or second commander I ever played. Master Multiplied, Takanuma, Ancient Tomb, Boseiji, Three Tree City. Alright, Ninja. I want to build a ninjutsu deck with that. Ninja, because I got it from Khan. And that's it for that binder. Thank you for coming to my show and tell. Water bottle. Water bottle. Water. Water bottle. Water bottle. Does that sound like it? Water bottle. I wanted to say Water Boy because that's more. I could quote that movie easily. Home and the way you make it. No, that's Joe Dirt, which is still Louisiana. Wow. Water bottle.
Thank you for both showing and telling.
Thank you for coming to it. We do a lot more stuff though. Like I do scans. Like I scan my cards in, and but look, I'll show you. I need to turn this other camera on. It should be charged by now. Look, I'll show you. Let me turn my DJI on. One moment. Water bottle. That's definitely the Essex version. I love that. Water bottle. Water bottle. Or whatever you call it. Would that be like an EastEnders? Or a... No, not even Cockney. Water bottle. I'm so excited I've met a new person. It's kind of fun. I love when we meet new people. It makes the day worth it. I always say if we meet one quality person every time we stream, then you know. Oh, I need to plug that in for it to work. Hey. Falling in love with you.
We're slowly getting more new friends.
So many friends. Yes, we're weird. Join us. I'm gonna knock something over. Hey, maybe don't stand on the cord you're trying to pull to the top. Hey, let's not do that. Idiot.
Your guys are so welcoming. Didn't expect something like this in my stream surfing today.
We made a difference. Hey. That's kind of cool. Have you stream surfed before? Or is this your first day? I want to stand out from the crowd. Stand out above the crowd. Hang on.
Yeah, there are no mean people in this chat. We make sure of that.
No, they're mean to me. Don't you dare listen to them. They're absolutely mean to me. They bully me to feed him. Do you see how big that cat is? They say he's starving.
Always stream surfing.
So, am I one of the nicer streamers then? I'm not really a streamer. I just hang out with my friends. Ha! Hey, I need everyone to take a screenshot of what a bottle just said. I want you to remember that.
We just chill here, man. We only make sure that Pew has enough food, lol.
Water bottle's on my side.
Big in personality. He's skin and bones.
Unbelievable. I wanted to take a small segue real quick because that made me think. 1 second.
At super __ cripple, heck yeah. LMAO. Does Pew hibernate? Because he definitely could and he'd be totally fine.
Hold on. See, thank you. Listen, once again, I'm taking a picture of this. I'm going to post it in the Discord to everyone that tells me that he's mistreated. And listen, look at that. Do you understand he's learned the word? He's learned the word treat because of them. Because of them. People that aren't even here. Wild behavior. Wild behavior. Hold on, I'm pulling up something I wanted to pull up. That made me think of whenever I was talking to you about this streamer stuff. Okay, well,
Is it brewing time?
Death, I would like you to read the previous statements by Water Bottle, please, because I took a photo in case you weren't here to see it. I would like you to read the statements regarding Pew that Water Bottle has said. Where is it? Why do these videos keep lying to me? Okay, well, I've been trying to play Stand Out, the acoustic version, and I can't find it. And it's because they got Goofy Movie on lockdown on everything. We're about to just watch the fucking listen to the scene, and we're just gonna take the hit. We're just gonna take the hit.
I hope this works.
Maybe if I sing over it.
Science slumber parties.
Oh, this is the first scene. This isn't the real Standout song. We'll go listen to that one after.
All I see is the think he's Garfield levels of fame.
Maybe it will copyright me if I don't show it. I'll reenact it for you. I know it pretty much. I really want to cosplay Powerline. Oh, is that all you see? Let me reiterate. Yeah, that's a big cat. Does he hibernate? Because he definitely could and he'd be fine.
Maybe, hopefully. I personally love Eye to Eye.
Here's the real one. Oh no, that's Eye to Eye. This is kind of my shit. Oh, is that what you just said? Personally love Eye to Eye? That's great that you personally love it. I personally love all of them.
Come on, let's get you on stage.
I think they're all great songs.
This isn't such a good
I think you can love them all.
again. Death.
And I like the first one, the one that they sing. Myself emotion. I know that you'll understand the world in motion. Reaching out for each other's hand. Never discover what we should have known all along.
What are you doing here? Hey!
One way or another, where we both belong. If we listen to each other's heart, far apart, and maybe love is the reason why. For the first time ever, we're seeing it eye to eye. Wall should come between us. Sorry, I'm trying not to sing it. Maybe I can mute myself. I have pew hair all in my mouth now. He seemed like he was a fan of that. Oh yeah, just leave all your hair and flee. Much better. Okay. Cool. That was fun. It was a fun segue. Once again, got distracted, I guess. Let me see what Mike wants to do for lunch. Now I'm starving. After all that dancing. One moment, please. I'll put back on our other music. Eye to eye. Eye to eye. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No microphone, no stage. Okay. Alright, let me go ask Mike what he wants to do. had Mexican corn dip. It's so good. Look, we just make a big giant bowl, and I don't make little bowls. I just, instead of doing the dishes, I just take the giant bowl out every time and eat out of it. Just the two of us, and I'm the only one that eats this. He doesn't need to eat it, so technically this is my bowl. So don't think I'm crazy. It's so good. It's so tasty. It's so easy to make. Okay. Yum. We're gonna try to do Pew's paw prints today for y'all. Because we're gonna pack everybody's stuff. Or finish putting all the labels and stuff, but we gotta do Pew's personalization for y'all. It's really good. You only need a couple bites and you're good. Maybe put this up. Okay, so much better. Where's my water? I can't find my water.
Mikey and I are so excited for our pack LOL. Also I got a couple big pickups in trades last night.
I was telling Mike I piss excellence. Not because I went to go pee, but we were talking about something else and it made me want to quote that. You know what I'm talking about? If you know, you know. Oh, I gotta work on that too.
I'll ask just in case anyone here knows, but if I want to spend $100 today on MTGO, what's my best bet?
Okay, so I can tell you what I did. What I did that was super valuable. The tip that my friend in my LGS gave me was, if you have a bunch of wild cards or you get a bunch of packs, and save all your wild cards and save and think of a deck you want to build and use all your wild cards to build your deck. So like I wanted to play standard and I wanted a brawl deck. So I looked up the 2 decks that I wanted to play, figured out which sets had the most cards for those decks, and then opened packs from those sets. And then whichever cards I didn't get for my decks, I supplemented with my wild cards. I don't know if that's helpful or not.
Recent precon.
But that's what I did. But yes, listen to everybody else too. If that makes sense.
That does make sense.
They saved my life by telling me that. Rowan told me that, and I was like, man, you actually told me a nice thing to learn. And he was like, yep. But also, you know who else you can ask? We have somebody in our Discord named Drums. He plays a lot of Standard. I mean, I don't know if you're playing Standard or Brawl or what you're wanting to play, but if you want to play Standard, that. Or you can also play Commander, Brawl Commander on there too, so you can... But just whatever deck you want to build, I suggest doing that.
That I got last night in the disco.
That, like, if I say... Sounds good. If I say, like say if you want to build a Commander deck, like buy the pre-con and then upgrade it, like Death said, you know? Like, just try to make the most out of your money. Also, you can always look at what's on sale too. Sometimes they do sales of like certain things. Like they'll do discounts on certain things, like a whole set. Like, so if a really good set of cards came out in a certain set, like you could do that too. But yeah, I would just say do that. Do the most recent pre-con or something too. Like, oh wait, I can pull up Arena. Hold on. Let me show you my Arena. No.
And what's a precon? One of those decks they are selling.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you. Hang on, I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up and show you. Hold on one sec. That way it's not confusing. Anybody know where I put my Arena icon? Oh, it's down here. Oh, it's gonna make me open Steam. Yep. Hold on one second. I'm gonna show you. What colors do you like to play? Do you know what type of decks you like to play? Death, what's the easiest pre-con from the newest set? Hang on, I'm gonna show you. Why is this not working? Alright.
Not really, I've played a little with all the colors so far. I want Verilax the Destroyer though, so white I suppose.
Okay, Verilax the Destroyer. See, I don't know shit about Magic either, but we have people in here that can help us with this. But I'm gonna show you different stuff. That's a Daydream card. Also, this wouldn't be a bad idea. If you're gonna spend money already, you could definitely enter some stuff like that and get some physical product out of it too. But you gotta be really good. So I wouldn't. So if you go here, these are all the decks. Like, these are ones that I've built in draft and stuff. But, so if you want to go to store, and you go to decks right here, which honestly, this is probably what you want. So,
if you want to try the commander format, then do a precon, but I'd say proxy first.
So one of these, if you're spending $100, like, you've got plenty of leeway, I guess. But look, I would pick one of these decks that's
competitive at Wotabattle.
Ah, there he is. That's the other one that I was saying. If he's here, whenever he shows up, he'll be able to help us. That's the other one. The other one. He plays standard. He's gonna help me build a physical standard deck. So, Drums, let me give you the scenario. Water Bottle is spending $100 on Arena today. What is the best way for them to get the most bang for their buck? Or like, and they're new to Magic, so they want to like spend their money wisely on Arena, but also, like get a good base of cards, I guess. So, what's the best approach for that?
Adramates, yes, LOL. Both. Verilax sounds really cool and I'd like to build something around him. Your face cam isn't on, by the way, Shelby.
Yeah, I left it off so we could see the whole screen. Wait, I want to look up Verilax too. Hold on, let me see. Let me pull up Verilax. Let's see.
Okay, no prob.
Let me see. The Haven skin? Is that it? When
He was
Verilax
supposed to be Venom from Marvel before the copyright thing.
Oh, it's anti-venom. Damn. Is that anti-venom? I think it's this card. Hold on. Is that this card? I literally have it right fucking here in front of me. Hold on. Is it this card?
Yes, the Haven skin. It why I said the Destroyer.
This? The one that's sitting right in front of me? I was like, why does that card sound familiar?
LOL, yes.
Guess that's why. Okay, so you want to build anti-venom. That's a lot easier for me to decipher then. I was like, Verilax the Haven skin. Who the fuck is that guy? And then I go symbiote, and then I go, wait, 5? I go, there's a couple of, there's a Phyrexian Vindicator that's like a bunch of white, and I go, there's anti-venom. Ah, okay, anti-venom deck. What's in this one? Why does this one have so much wild card value? Because it's a Ruberg deck?
Antivenom, standard. EDH.
You're doing Commander? Or are you doing 100 card, 60 card?
Standard, most likely. It's all I've played so far.
Hi, you've come to the right human then. What do I need to go to? Drums. What is that? I mean, I guess MTG decks, but also, do you want to play a meta deck? Oh, wait. Oh, I need to save this. Hold on. Let me open this. This is my standard deck. Then I need to update. Drums, Drums, is this a doable one? Drums, can we make this slightly competitive for my standard deck that I want to build? Because I already have a lot of cards hoarded and I know how to play it. I just would have to add some super shredders, I think. Is this still semi-okay to play, the Kaito Demir Ninjutsu deck? Answer that later after we're done helping Walt Bottle.
With $100 would need to do singles.
Yeah, because I had already built up wild cards by the time I went to go used to build my standard deck on Arena. So look, oh, hang on, let me show you. So I already have my wild drums. This is the one I have right now. This is how it's been a long time since I played it, but this is the one that I was playing. But I had, so what I did was I opened cards from these sets because there's a couple of sets that these cards mainly come from that I could open packs from, and there was a good chance I could get one. Like I opened some Duskmourn, some Lost Caverns, but I had some of these already, but I just used my wild cards. I had wild cards though, is the problem. You probably don't have any yet, so singles may be the way to go, like Drums is saying. Or probably is the way to go, not maybe the way to go.
I can post a deck build I asked someone about previously that is centered around Verilax.
Absolutely, absolutely post it. You can post the link in here if you want, or you can join the Discord and send it in the deck tag.
And you can import it.
Absolutely. Or hey, if you want to, I can import it into.
In standard now.
If you want to post it in the chat, I'll pull it up on
build collection.
I'll pull it up on the internet, on the interwebs. I'll pull it up on Twitch. What kind is it? Mono white? I have a mono white brawl deck. I have a mono white Ajani brawl deck too that I can show you. There you go. See what Drom said too? So either do singles,
okay,
like you.
The import code. Deck 4 Verilax the Haven Skin. OM1. 22 for Shieldred. The Apocalypse. DMU 107 for Doomsday Excruciator, DSK 94 for Overlord of the Mistwars, DSK 23
Hang on, I'll
for
turn
Wizard,
that off so it
the
doesn't
Bounding
read it
Spring,
all.
BLB 2 for Get Lost, LCI 14 for Go for the Throat, Bro 102 for Spiral into Solitude, ECL 36 for Deadly Cover-Up, MKM 83 for Elegant Parlor, MKM 264 Restless Fortress, WoW 259 8 Plains, KTK 258 Swamp, KTK 254.
I was saying, do you have the deck built water bottle? Can you send me the link to the deck? Or I guess that's all of it, huh? Is that all of it? Why did it not work? Did you export it for who? Would you export it for? Moxfield? Why are you here? Why are you here? Why is that not working? Oh, because it doesn't have Verlax. Correct first, maybe? Nope. Well, hang on. I can just manually add them. It won't take me long. It's standard. Oh my god, because it doesn't recognize it because it's arena, because it's spot. I'm so dumb. I gotta change the format because it doesn't recognize it as arena. It thinks this is a physical deck. Hang on, I gotta put it as arena. Boom. Guys, that's what happens when you're medicated. I don't know if anyone saw how smart that was just now, but dang. Dang it, it still didn't work. What? What's the point? Let's try this. Oh, fucking Shellies. You got 4 Shellies in there? This is actually a good way for me to see how mean this deck is. 4 Mist Wars, 4 Excruciators. This is a ridiculous deck. Beza. Oh, he's saying, Droms is saying, though, that you need to play mono white. This is not mono white, right? So, is this still okay, though, Drums? I mean, we're still going to put it in there. And guys, we're going to help water bottle real quick. Why am I doing it the hard way? Be smart. Be smarter. Work smarter, not harder, Shelby. I love this song. Oop. We're driving in your car. Oop. Like we were drunk. City lights up. Oh, it just couldn't. Oh, wait, we gotta put. You know, they should really sort that out. If they're gonna have arena, they should put these fucking cards in here. Sorry. That was aggressive. I'm sorry, everyone. Look at that! All cards have been found. We did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray! Hey, here, look. It's built in. Here, water bottle. You can, now if you want help, you can literally look. You can use that now. You can just duplicate it. Welcome. You're lucky you caught me when I was medicated and when smart people were in here. Look who's here now. I might have to take a small intermission. I forgot to gotta go get something. Let me text Mike. Hold on. Don't look at me. Sorry, I'm not ignoring y'all. Oh yeah, that's why I said I can't believe you have Shelly in there. Shelly is expensive. Shelly's fucking price. Isn't that fun for you to see all those now? You can see the prices and everything. And it gave you the Hobbit lands. It gave you Hobbit lands. Basil went back down. Miss Moore's is the Overlord of the Miss Moore's. The regular one's only $4. Do y'all remember how expensive Miss Overlords used to be? Dude, yours is a pretty affordable. Shelly's the only expensive thing. Okay, hang on. Let me go grab it. Let me go. Where did I put my phone? My mic? Oh, it's on my head. I'll be right back. Look at what my LGS just got in, y'all. Look at all the cool stuff they got. All the older stuff. They got Modern Masters, Conspiracy, Eldritch Moon. Let me go grab something from Mike real quick. I'll be right back. Well, watch him for me. Make sure he doesn't scratch my brand new chair, please. Am I going crazy? I mean, I already know I am crazy, but... Okay, guys, I'm gonna go now and go run my errand real quick. Go now, and so I can beat the traffic and be back and stream the rest of the day. Does that sound good? Water Bottle, join our Discord, and they can keep helping you and stuff. Will one of y'all message Water Bottle the what you call it? Oh, you're in it. Okay, good. Okay, good. 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 That's all I needed to know. Okay, I'll be back soon. Okay, see y'all soon.